So welcome back. This is the third video in this series, The Money Game. Just go back to the purpose of the series, really. Talk to a lot of people for whom, money is a big issue, and that issue doesn't easily get resolved. And I've studied this in various forms and read lots of books around it, things like Overcoming Under-Earning, all that kind of stuff, lots of exercises. But what struck me in my own investigations was that there was a way of looking at this that wasn't being addressed directly. There was a way of seeing your money game and then being able to consciously shift it that wasn't really being talked about. And that's really been the point of this sort of short video series. I don't honestly know how many more videos there'll be, because I didn't set out with an intention of create 6 videos and then turn it into a sales funnel or anything like that. It just occurred to me on the back of the Beyond Imagination. This would be a really interesting topic to talk about. And I'm not against putting together a program of exploration. It's just not not right there currently. It might be. So that's a little bit of background as to what these videos are for. And today it occurred to me to talk about I have no idea what you need. Which might sound like a really funny thing to say, because it might sound like I'm supposed to know what you need, but I don't. I could hazard a guess in some cases, and sometimes I coach people around it, but there's something way better than that going on. And although, particularly if you've been around the principles community, people talk about this, I don't think they really settle down to it quite enough. I certainly didn't. So I'm talking from prime experience. Yeah. I don't know what you need. You do. That's amazing news, isn't it? Right? I don't know what you need. You do. And when I mean you do, I mean the real you, not the one in the box, not the little mind, as Sid used to call it. Not that idea of the contracted self. That's just running around in its own world, replicating its own patterns, because that's the extent to what it knows. But I know that when that gets quiet enough, when enough of that is, if you like, challenged by the silence of who you really are, then that gateway to divine mind and pure inspiration will point you. It will guide you. It'll whisper to you. It'll show you. It'll tell you. It might even whack you around the head. It's hard to say, and that's what you're after. So any explorations that I do, really, this underpins everything I do, is steeped in that. It's steeped in the formless. Like most of us have had enough of tweaking and thinking about the form to last a lifetime. There's not a vast amount of richness there. But we've got this whole universe of unplowed universal intelligence, of creation available to us. And that will help you and guide you, because that's what it's designed to do. So that's really the message today. Really ponder that at the level that matters, at the energetic level, you could call it the unconscious level, the divine mind level, you already know what to do to unlock your money game and to take your inverted commas money situation way beyond anything you can imagine. Way beyond. Can open doors that you couldn't even conceive. You can't even entertain the idea, because the finite mind is finite, it's limited, it's a contracted form of everything, of the allness of everything. So it just can't imagine it. Of course not. But it's still there. And if you can get quiet enough, maybe listening to this or a favorite Sid recording or a walk or whatever, and you can really stop thinking about your money game, they'll start to be revealed. And when they become conscious, oh wow, then they start to fall away. Then you can access your true power. And maybe we will do something together as like a low entry free group program. I've got a feeling this could be really cool actually, so who knows. Let me know what you think. See you if I do another one.